It was a drizzly afternoon at July 2014. Tushar sadly announced his team that we have run out of money and I can't pay any more salaries. From burning all of its angel fund to becoming one of the most innovative digital healthcare company, Healthifyme's journey is something of a kind. It was founded by Tushar, who was working as an analyst at the Deutsche Bank and joined the Aadhaar initiative, which actually served as an inspiration to become an entrepreneur for him. He had committed to work there for 2 years, but these 2 years changed his life altogether, inspiring him to impact a lot of people. As soon as Aadhaar took off, he wanted to solve another complex problem and started diving into head tech and the health tech space. He and his co-founder Matthew were astonished by the report produced by the Planning Commission, which states that an average urban household spends only 100 rupees a day on their living. They wanted to live and experience that condition. So they started traveling across India and tested the experiment on themselves. While going through this, they found it hard to track their calorie intake and also noticed the same problem with everyone around them. They created an Excel sheet to track their intake and shared it with a lot of people who wanted it too. Eventually, the Excel sheet was used by more than hundreds of people around them. And now, since it was used by a lot of people, Tushar thought that an Excel sheet would not be convenient as it gets edited a lot by the people who use it. So he wanted to make a website so that the whole thing is standardized. Soon as the users grew, they noticed the dire need of calorie tracking and the shift towards the wellness market. So they decided to start Healthifyme, a platform where people could track calories and get advice from nutritionists. Starting it at a farmhouse in Delhi on 2011 and getting incubated by the Microsoft Accelerator program, they raised 1 crore from seed. The first year was spent on pitching the idea to a lot of doctors, and it didn't go well as many of them rejected their hour-long pitches. The founders had to put money from their own pocket to book paid consultation just to get their time. In the meantime, there was also a split between the founders. Matthew left Healthifyme, leaving Sachin, the eventual co-founder, to join Tushar. By the time they launched, a lot of people loved what they did, and by 2014, they had around 50,000 users. Well, everything seems like it went well, right? But how did they lose all of their fund even though they had product market fit? It was because of one key reason: monetization. They hit product market fit. People loved their product, but all of those 50,000 people are using the service for free. So they had to figure out the monetization part. The team started brainstorming a lot and plotted down 2 things that could get their user base to pay for the service. First one was a nutritionist, and the second thing was a trainer service. By deploying a proper business model at the end of 2014, Healthifyme was making 3 lakhs a month, and by the end of 2015, it went up to 20 lakhs a month. The best thing that happened here is that when Tushar told his employees that he couldn't pay anyone, not even a single person quit Healthifyme. Everybody volunteered. The founder convinced the employees that he's going to pay them in few months along with the interest. That's the kind of relationship he built with those people. Now there was another problem which came in between. With a 26% gross margin company which lacks a technology-led business model, investors hesitated to put their money in. It was really hard to raise funds at that time. So the team started conducting their own hackathons on building tech products which are incredibly impactful. One such product which came out was an AI nutritionist, Ria. Ria is like ChatGPT but for fitness and nutrition. It did more than Q&A. Ria can identify not so healthy foods like samosa, rolls, ketchup, and suggested more healthier replacements like tomato soup, besan, curd, oats, and so on. Do you know what is more interesting? This AI model was used more than an actual nutritionist. People loved this product, and Healthifyme became India's first AI-powered digital health company. The next thing that happened was investors pouring money in and the user scale going on millions. Another turning point was when their business model became stable. At 2019, they brought in 2 plans, Smart Plan and the Coach Plus plan. The Smart Plan includes AI assistant Ria offering consultation and AI-powered diet plans at less than $4. The Coach Plus plan offered doctor consultation to control lifestyle diseases. The Smart Plan costed 200 rupees a month and the Coach plan costed 2000 rupees a month. This strategy enormously changed their growth trajectory. And by 2021, its revenue jumped from 19 crores to 157 crores in just a year. And it is helping 30 million plus users to lead a healthier life. The current valuation of Healthifyme is $1 billion. For more interesting content like these, subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you follow me on Twitter for more.